I'm pregnant.
Deceit.
I've got 20 seconds to download this mainframe before it shuts down.
Deception.
He still doesn't know.
Double crossing.
What's that smell?
It's the Lilac City Live season finale.
Welcome to the season finale of Lilac City Live! We got a great show tonight! We got Matt Santangelo! Woo! Tierney Hex! Woo! Blue Door Theater! Woo! And musical guest, Eliza Catastrophe! Woo! And your hosts, John Glasso and Ryan D. Tucker!
Oh, hey, partner. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you? How are you, more importantly?
Yeah, hi, everybody. Welcome. You wearing jeggings?
Nope.
Give a little... I think those are jeggings.
Not me.
Wow.
No, hold on. I got a nail in. Pockets.
I split my pants and I tried to put tape on them.
I don't have that problem. That's weird. I've got maximum flexibility.
Oh, God. The season finale. Maybe gained a little weight over the season.
I know I did.
You know, we did have a great season. I'm really looking forward to season 3. Is everybody looking forward to season 3? I think it's gonna be great. But you know, season 2 we had a good time.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun, a lot of memories.
Good laughs.
Season 2, just gonna miss you. Season 2, just getting to know you. I remember all the good times we had when Chris Cruncher made me sad. Oh, when my mom was here and we all shed a tear, but we had laughs. Annika!
Annika, eagle, loves to pun and be cynical. Annika, eagle, punches up, just ask legal.
Annika! Jumping glass!
I'm John Glass and I'll sue your ass. It's a lawsuit, yeah, cause I have proof that you have repeatedly and intentionally humiliated Michelle. You've been served.
Oh. Big glass! Big glass! And Jonas! Come on, Jonas! It's okay, he's new. He's new. And Riley!
Where's Riley?
Oh, he's coming. I think. Oh.
3, 2, 1. Hey, it's Riley and it's my interlude. I'm sitting here in the library, I'm singing in the nude. I don't know how to play a piano, and I don't know how to write jokes, but I know one thing about being tired, like what rhymes? Artichokes.
Riley! And there's Sean!
I love show night, always being so right. I put on my show pants, same old show pants. I always wear these pants. Let's not make it a thing, it doesn't have to be a thing. Look my hot dog ass.
And we got Andy Rumsey, our sound engineer!
The sound maestro.
The time of my life.
some pipes.
Wow.
Okay.
Andy, that was incredible.
Thank you.
And there's Missy.
Well, my name is Missy and I'm here to say I really like dogs. Ryan said there'd be dogs. Not seeing any dogs? No. Rapping's hard.
Yeah.
That's it. Season 2. Oh, thank you.
Way worse than I thought it would.
All right, that was good.
What are you talking about?
Oh, what was that?
It's pretty good, but can we take it to the top?
Oh, let's do another, just a quick little.
I think I
Do
don't
we not record that?
I
Okay.
can't split these pants any further.
We'll find out. We'll find out. The night is young.
God damn it. I don't want to sit down.
What if we?
But I have to.
Well, let's do some tricky angling here. What if we
Okay.
just we'll play with some,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you over there, just look to your partner to the right and maintain eye contact for the remainder of the show. Just that way. Don't.
Our next guest, I'm going to urge you to make eye contact with me. He's the director of Hoop Fest, Matt Santangelo. Matt, come on up. Hey, there he is.
Welcome.
Thank you. Basketball. Oh yeah.
Hey, welcome.
Well, thank you.
Oh, God.
Are you okay?
That's good.
Want me to block? I can block for.
Yeah. We're just angling. I can do like 30 seconds before I'm gonna have to take a nap. So.
So did you know what you were getting into here
No, not
tonight?
exactly.
Okay,
No.
well,
no.
welcome aboard.
But I'm loving it. I'm glad I don't have to sing.
We spared you.
Yeah, thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
You're welcome.
Cleared that up right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you're most people in Spokane know who you are, but you grew up in North Portland,
Yeah.
and then came here college time.
College time.
Yeah.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
How old were you?
That's a personal
Okay.
question.
Were you?
And kind of rude, really.
Yeah.
No, I'm 41 years young. I did grow up in North Portland, the youngest of 9 kids.
Oh, wow.
So crowds don't really bother me too much.
9 kids.
9 kids.
This is
Five-
like Thanksgiving for you.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
5 sisters, 3 brothers. And I always say 3 brothers taught me how to be physically tough. 5 sisters taught me how to be mentally and emotionally tough. The lessons I learned from my sisters were a lot more valuable than the lessons I learned from my brothers.
Yeah.
So yeah. and,
Oh, good.
So yeah, then I found my way to Spokane to go to Gonzaga University to go to school. I almost said to play basketball. To go to
Nice
school
save.
And get a great education.
Good
Love
rebound.
basketball.
Love
And
basketball.
love basketball.
And then I got to go play in Europe after school.
Yeah, for 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years. Italy, Spain, Greece, and Poland.
Wow.
And then moved back to Spokane for a job not related to basketball. That was 2 jobs ago, and now I have a job that's very related to basketball.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest basketball job.
It's significant. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
a big one. Yeah.
Well, tell us about it. I mean, what are the plans this year? What
Yeah,
do we got?
it's a really busy time for us right now. We're kind of right in the heat of our season. We have a big deadline tomorrow. Midnight tomorrow night is our first deadline for team registration. And so we expect a big year. It's the 30th year of Hoop Fest. For those of you that aren't as familiar with Hoop Fest, it's the largest 3-on-3 basketball tournament in the world. And it happens right here in our little corner of it in Spokane, Washington. It's something that we should be really, really proud of.
You were telling me that people come from all over the world.
They do. Last year, for example, we had 47 states represented in our registration. So if you know someone from Mississippi, New Hampshire, or Connecticut.
Not Ohio, though, right?
No, we had Ohio, and we finally got one athlete from Maine. Maine was the one that I never thought we would get. And we had one athlete last year.
One Maine.
Okay.
But those three states weren't involved last year. But it really is. It's a big event, and
My Maine.
it's a showcase piece for us. It's our most vibrant, our most diverse, and our most inclusive weekend of the year, and we're really proud of that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's super fun. And you were telling me too, because I'm not a sports guy, but you were saying you appreciate the people like, hey, it's time to go to the lake.
I do. I do say that often because I do think obviously it's a source of pride, but I also know you're either all in on Hoop Fest or you're getting as far away from it as you can.
Right.
Like there's no like, oops, I need to go downtown for something this week, and oh my gosh, it's Hoop Fest. No, you're either going to the lake or you're all in, and I totally get it. We're really fortunate that the city provides the support that it does, allowing us. I mean, literally, we shut down 45 blocks.
Yeah.
And all of you allow that to happen. So we're thankful for if you're either a player or a volunteer or going to the lake. We're grateful for the opportunity.
Well, speaking of volunteers too, the thing that I'm always most blown away about the event is the cleanup. Like it feels like it didn't happen by the next day, which is insane.
It is, and that is it is the volunteers. About 3,000 volunteers to pull off the event. That's how massive the event is itself. And so I always joked because before I was involved with Hoop Fest, I was just a coach for my kids.
Yeah.
You'd leave Friday afternoon at work, kind of just leaving a normal Friday afternoon. 250,000 people come downtown over the weekend, and Monday when you show up to go back to work, downtown's cleaner than when it was when you left on Friday. It really is.
It really is.
It's a remarkable effort. And again, it's all of you, not us.
Yeah. Well,
Except for the ones that go to the lake. It's not you all.
I only brought that up because I really appreciate it. It made me feel better about hiding.
Totally get it. Totally get it.
And you're contributing a few things. We're doing a thing at the library here coming up in June called Hometown Teams, which is a Smithsonian exhibit. Right, Vanessa? Oh, there she is. Yep, got it.
Thumbs up.
Nailed it. Swish!
First try.
Basketball.
3-pointer. Sports.
But yeah, it's going to be a really cool event. We're going to have like sports paraphernalia, and
you're doing awesome.
I'm really making it sound great.
Really.
Yeah.
The original basketball.
Yes. It's square.
Now, Matt, when you get on the field and you're about to shoot a field goal, do you
going for that hat trick?
Yes,
we know sports. We get it. We watch the game.
Do you participate? Are you on a team?
At Hoop Fest?
Yeah.
I haven't played this will be my third year I have not played.
Oh, okay.
Both my boys, I have a 14-year-old and an 11-year-old this year, they both play on 2 teams each.
Okay.
And so we think that me playing is probably a little bit, my poor wife would.
Yeah.
And honestly, so Hoop Fest goes on the road to Las Vegas in October. We actually put our baskets on trucks and we go down to Vegas. We kind of pop up a smaller version. I get to play in that one. And that one's a lot more fun. Hoop Fest is
That's why you decided to start that one up?
Yeah, Hoop Fest is a little big for me to be playing. If I'm sitting with a volunteer or a sponsor, I go like, oh, it's really
Sorry,
great. I gotta go. I gotta get to my
play,
game.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a little uncomfortable.
Can't really do it.
I opt to just be a fan and
What's the best
event.
team name you've ever heard?
The best team name, Eastern Eagles team, the Test Eagles. I thought that was a good one.
Nice.
Yeah. My son actually is trying to get Holy Shot across the goal line this year, which I think is pretty funny. We do have a censorship committee. It's one of the better volunteer opportunities. It's typically older people who sit there with the registration of team names and Urban Dictionary on the computer screen. Oh my God! That's illegal. So anytime if you do come to Hoop Fest and you see a team name that's just a last name, that's someone who tried to get something really clever through and they got caught. So we switch it. So if it says Team Santangelo, you'll know that Holy Shot didn't get through the censorship. There you go.
Well, that's great. I know tens of thousands of people are really looking forward to it. I mean, give us the dates.
Yeah, so June 29th and 30th is the event itself. So again, if you're getting out of town, that's the weekend. No, but really it is. It's a great showcase event for our region. It's a huge economic impact, roughly about a $50 million economic impact to our region. I feel like even if you are going to the lake, you should know that because it's really special that our community can pull something like this off. It's something that we're known for. Outside of Spokane, people recognize Spokane and acknowledge Spokane because of things like Hoop Fest and Bloomsday and Gonzaga basketball and things that are homegrown, like hyper-local, this is our stuff. And we should be proud of that. And like City Live. Right.
Thank you.
Right. And we should be really proud of that. So we're really excited. It's the 30th anniversary. And register before tomorrow at midnight. And then come out and volunteer if you still want to, be a part of the event and support it.
Yeah, great. Thanks so much,
There you
man.
go. Easy. Yeah. Thank you for having me on.
I've clearly laid out how much I know about basketball, and I went to your office, and you have a hoop, so I was like, let's go ahead and hoop it up, brother.
Yeah.
And so we played some one-on-one.
We did.
And I thought we'd show you guys how.
The highlights.
Yeah. It was a good try. I appreciate it. Man, thanks so much for coming down, buddy. I appreciate it. Please go to Hoop Fest.
Thank you. I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I had like a sneaking suspicion. Did you edit that video?
No, we had somebody.
Oh yeah, it's third party.
Hoop
No,
Fest
that's fair, just to show that it was a clean, fair game.
Matt, you're a good sport. Thank you so much for letting me feel good about myself. I didn't tell him I was going to do that. So it's really nice. It was kind of funny, don't you think? This guy's not giving me much. Oh, you know, our next guest, someone who's been with us since the very beginning, the Couch.
Couchy?
Oh, hey, right. Oh, God.
Oh, hi, Couch.
That's Santangelo. What'd you have for dinner?
Oh, man. Oh, Couch. So, Couch. So, Couch.
Yeah, please call me Davenport.
Oh, Davenport. Sorry. You know, you're 2 years in on Lilac City Live, but you've worked before.
Oh, yeah, you know, it's been a long run. I actually started on the 90s dating show Studs, and boy, was that gross.
Can imagine.
I'll just say I'm glad I was Scotch guarded.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was the heyday of Fox 90s grossness.
Yeah, you know.
Quality entertainment.
Do what you gotta do to get by.
Yeah.
But, you know, then I bounced around a bit, a few failed talk shows, and then landed an audition to be the Couch on Friends. But, you know, they told me I needed to lose some weight and my complexion was too dark. Hashtag couched racism.
Seriously?
Oh, man, that's awful.
Friends production, shame on you.
Yeah, it was my lowest point. But, you know, I didn't work for a while, and then I just got by with the change left in my cushions.
Wow.
That's fair.
That's pretty grim.
Yes, probably my lowest point for sure. But, you know, I got a side gig as a lobby couch at CBS, and lo and behold, Oprah was going through a set redesign, and yeah, I was the couch that Tom Cruise jumped on when he was full Scientology mode.
Wow.
The prince doth remain.
Wow, that must have been huge for you.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I was turning down offers left and right, but I was feeling stuffingless, so I started the Couch to 5K movement.
Okay.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, you know, but I lost interest once it became so popular, so I started a band with some pretty big sectionals. We were called the Love Seats, and we were pretty Cure inspired. We played Couchcella once and broke up.
That's the way to do it.
You played Couchcella?
No, Couchcella.
That's the one that happens right in the lot next door.
Right, yes.
So I guess somebody's revealed how much they know about furniture-based culture.
Ignorant.
Wow, what a crazy life, Couch.
Oh yeah, I took this Lilac City job as a kind of a semi-retirement, and you know what? I gotta say, it's been really cushy.
That's
the
nice
Couch,
of you to say.
everybody.
This was a, just so y'all know, this is a $5,000 animatronic rig setup, okay? Fully mnemonic.
These are the same people who did the Pee-wee's Playhouse design.
And some of the same people that worked on Avatar.
We had Lucasfilms come in and punch it up.
Give it that old Lucas finish.
Oh boy, that was fun. All right, Couch, bye.
Bye, don't look. Suspension of disbelief. I made it through so much of that. Yeah, give it up for Ben. That was fantastic. I made it the whole time without looking back at Ben back there, but then he said something, there was something in his tone, and I was just like, yes, Ben? I'm like, no! So close. Broke the illusion, I'm sorry.
Our next guest, is she ready? Are we ready? All right, girl.
Thumbs up, too.
Our next guest is drag queen extraordinaire, Tyranny Hex. Woo! Tyranny Hex, welcome. How are you?
Good.
Have a seat.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Holy moly. Wow.
Let's see if I can do this.
All right.
I thought I was excited about my new shoes, but now I
these
realize
old
I'm...
things. These old things.
Exactly.
How are you?
I'm good.
It's been a whirlwind day for you because I asked a lot of you.
Yeah, I was told I was going to be coming to this to be interviewed, and then they made me work. So,
Right, yeah, sorry.
no, it's been good. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah,
trying to find a comfortable way to sit down in a corset is not fun.
And so, how many hours did we take here to get?
Oh gosh, makeup got started around 1 o'clock today.
Okay.
Finished my face around 4:30.
Okay.
And then takes about an hour to get everything else put together, hair and body and
What did
all
you
that.
say backstage? It takes a
village to raise a drag queen.
to dress a drag queen.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
When did you start? When did you start into doing drag?
I started doing drag in December of 2017, so about a year and a half ago.
Pretty fresh into it.
Yeah, I'm kind of a baby still, a little bit.
Okay. Well, you went in full force.
Yeah, my breath came in early.
Right. It's very hard not to. I'm just glad nobody's looking at my crotch right now.
You're not the first person to say so.
So, I mean, all of a sudden to just, is it something you always gravitated to and then you thought?
Yeah, was that like a building thing? Did you see it? Could you like look back and be like, oh, I knew earlier this is where it was going?
I was introduced to drag for the first time when I was 3 years old.
Yeah.
My aunt showed me
B-52's video?
No.
That was my first.
It
That was
should have
my
been.
first.
It should have been. No, mine was Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Oh, cool.
If you're
that's
familiar.
rad. That's way better. Are you kidding me? That's okay.
Yeah, and there's something about showing a 3-year-old future queer child, a man in a wig on top of a bus with miles of train behind him.
Right,
It just kind of gets you a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. That'll get anybody.
Yeah, no, I've always loved it. It's always been something that I've gravitated towards, and I wish I would have started sooner, but I wasn't aware that it was a space that I belonged in.
Yeah.
So,
But now you found a space that you do belong.
Yeah, we're here now, so.
And you're running stuff now
Yeah,
because
a little bit.
you have a lot going on, and you're doing this right now.
Yes.
And then tomorrow.
Yeah, I have, this is the first of 5 days in a row of being in drag. There's, thanks.
That's like transitioning from moonlighting to career mode.
Yeah, a
like
little
that's
bit.
serious.
It's a little bit. It's kind of the dream, a little bit, and I'm wishing every week would be like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm at the Blind Buck tomorrow night for Runway. Every Friday night they have a show there. There's no cover. You get like 5 or 6 different drag queens doing 3 or 4 different numbers apiece. And it's just really fun.
Numbers meaning?
Yeah, performances, songs, and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Saturday?
Saturday, I will be at Atomic Threads. My lovely friend Tina is in the audience, and she owns that boutique.
Yeah. Okay.
She also provided the dress, the button, the earrings, and the shoes. So those can all be found.
The dress super on point. Earrings are my favorite.
Thank
though.
you.
Just saying.
They're not
Pretty
mine.
Well, you're
Go to Atomic Threads.
Yeah, they're having their first annual trivia night, and they're doing our Pride edition.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be hosting that. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a fun, kind of looser.
And we have Pride coming up.
Yeah, Pride's on its way.
Any big plans for that?
Yeah, I'm going to be riding on some floats, and I'm in a competition over in Pasco right now, which hopefully on the 2nd I'll be taking home $1,000 for.
Nice, all right. Get out there, go vote for Tyranny.
So, yeah, but.
And then Sunday
and Monday, I have shows over at the Pin, which is on Sprague downtown. Sunday is going to be our amateur night once a month. Like a year ago and some change, the owner of the Pin approached me and was like, hey, I really want to do like an amateur night where people that are interested in trying out drag can just like sign up and come and do it. And you don't have to have any experience. You know, you can just come in and do it and get some tips and have some fun. And we've been doing that for over a year now.
Awesome.
So
yeah, super cool.
we're doing our Drag on a Dime show. So all of the outfits and things that you'll be seeing on Sunday were made by the queens using like cheap, products or materials. I have a jumpsuit that's got like this 4th of July tablecloth attached to the back of it. It's beautiful.
I've seen video of some of the performances. It's pretty spectacular. I got to say, it's really funny because, we've hung out a little bit before in the past couple of weeks, and to see the transformation like happen for reals is incredible. But it's not only the appearance; like you even have a persona.
I tell people all the time, Tyranny is like an entirely different person from Andrea, who's the person behind all this. And it's. As soon as like the face goes on, and especially once we're in like all the corseting and everything, because there's a lot of layers under here. Once that's all on and stuff, it's like she's here, and Andrea can just take a back seat and have fun.
Yeah.
I think this is like triggering some kind of like multiple personality thing. I don't know. Well, that's for my therapist tonight to talk about.
Thank you so much for getting all done up for such a short interview. But the other reason I made you work was because our writer Riley Connors opted to go through the process, and you got here like a little after 5, and was right up until pretty much now getting him ready. We did a little. Sean, can you put the screen down?
Oh, absolutely.
Do your job, Sean. Come on.
So we did a little makeover montage, and then we're gonna have Riley come out after the video here and see what your magic has done. Yeah.
Can you make me a woman?
That's Riley before. And now, do we have Riley ready? Are you coming, buddy?
All right.
Oh boy.
Here she is.
Here she is. She's looking good. Oh my God.
Come on. Come on.
Oh boy.
She's taking her time.
Wow.
The woman knows how to make an entrance.
Oh, these shoes are 2 sizes too small.
Oh no, it's just right.
My. All right.
There you go.
Tierney,
There you go.
stand
Nope,
up
bend the
and give
knee,
us
bend the knee, bend the knee.
Thank you, Jack. Mama. I appreciate it.
All right. Now, wow, yes, beautiful.
Hey,
fantastic. So we started at 5.
Spokane Solutions right here. A little bit of duct tape.
Where do we begin with this mug?
Well, first we say a very sincere prayer to Jesus for strength.
What's up?
No, so the first thing that we had to do was take out his eyebrows. I shaved mine off because I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
And so lots of glue.
used glue stick.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a glue stick and powder.
Yep.
And then once that's done, then we have to lay down kind of the base pieces of what we're going to do. I use watercolors for the eyebrows and for the eyeliner, so if he's not too sweaty, then he'll be fine.
Obviously, fine.
Yeah, you're doing all right. You're doing good so far.
Tears don't count.
Yeah, and then a little bit of contouring, some foundation, lipstick, all the good stuff. Glitter.
I noticed a flat shoe was chosen. That was probably smart. That
Yeah,
was
so
wise decision.
He was going to come out in slides.
I was going to come out in Birkenstocks,
Yeah.
but there was a last minute.
Not my child.
Not your child. Yeah, no.
Well, you look fabulous. Like, truly, this is so great.
Who are you talking to, her or me?
Both of y'all.
Oh, thank you. No, I haven't seen anything. I was just kind of hiding back there.
Yeah?
And what's his face in security came back. He was like, "Oh, you scared me."
Which is the
best
normal
surprise of your life. I mean, I hope people laugh. I don't know. Is Matt Santangelo still here?
I don't know.
Matt Santangelo, you still here? Oh, I was going to ask him to be on a Hoop Festival thing. It's going to be me and
In drag.
him and Adam Morrison and Spud Webb and Craig T. Nelson. I was going to call, but I was going to be the coach. Either that or the ghost of Bing Crosby. I don't know if anybody has a Ouija board.
Well, great, Tierney. Thank you so much for doing this. It's really an incredible talent, I think, and there's a lot of fun things in town to do that to go see stuff like this or participate in.
Yeah.
If you're so interested.
Sorry.
Oh boy. And thank you so much for being on. And please go see Tierney at any time for the next
Literally
5
anytime
days.
you get a
I'm on
chance.
social media. It's Tyranny, spelled like Tiffany with 2 R's.
Yes.
Please take pictures and tag us.
Spokane Solutions.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, girls.
Wait, we going to come out here?
We're going straight.
We're walking right up.
Onward.
Beautiful.
Onward into the night.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Incredible.
Oh,
It
there's
was
our
incredible.
Exceptional, even.
Watching him come in, Riley. Riley walked here from Browns right when all the rain. And he fell on the. He lost his shoe.
That's why he's not doing the Birkenstocks.
He looked like a sewer rat.
You are a saint.
But he looks fabulous.
You
now.
wouldn't know it
So,
from this
yeah.
point.
Up next, am I right? Do we have any? Is it Eliza? Eliza?
Is it? I think I see something.
Eliza
posted.
Catastrophe,
I think it's the same
welcome.
one.
Thank you. Eliza Catastrophe, everybody. Hi. We'll let you get all set up there. You look fabulous as well. Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna scooch this up for you a little bit here.
Don't touch the cable.
God, I almost forgot. How's it going?
It's going really good. I just moved
Yeah.
here. That was fun.
Welcome.
And I've been getting rid of lots of stuff, doing some house cleaning.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about you a lot because you also have a huge VHS library.
I do.
And I used to have a huge VHS library. I was trying to get rid of them, and I was trying to sell them around town, and nobody will take them. I've been getting the rudest responses from people.
Oh, weird.
They're offended when I set this box of videos, which are curated, rare tapes, I think.
You've given me some.
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, for that microphone.
Yeah.
That's right. But I've been told that they're worth less than garbage. I've been told that if I took them to Goodwill, they would throw them away.
Uh-huh.
And so I did bring a gift for you.
Oh.
It's an okay movie with John Cleese.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Have you ever heard of it?
It's no fish called
I don't know
Wanda,
this
but
one.
it'll do.
Good. I hope that you've never ever heard of it or seen it or had anything to do with it, but I think that if I gave it to anyone else, they would just throw it away or smash
this is going
it.
right on the shelf.
Good. And I've got
Zany comedy about exacting, time-obsessed school administrator trying desperately not to be late for the most important occasion of his life.
What? That's
Yes.
a hilarious premise.
John Cleese knows how many seconds everything takes.
Yeah. Oh, so you've watched?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This one's been through the VCR a couple times.
A couple times.
The
Yes.
Ringers, as they call it.
Eliza, thank you.
You're
for that.
welcome.
What are you going to sing for us?
This song is called Marbles.
Marbles.
And it's like it's kind of like a sad slapstick song. You ever heard of a sad slapstick?
No, that's my first one.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
just
like my life.
just like a girl trying to like move on and escape, and there's just marbles and pianos falling, all sorts of bad things happening.
Pianos. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to let you play it, and I'm going to walk off stage. Thank you for playing marbles.
Thank you for having
Don't
me.
forget your legal part.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks, Ben.
Eliza Catastrophe, everybody.
Floor was full of marbles that day, banana peels that had gone astray. Yes, the floor was full of marbles that day, the day she tried to run away. Oh, even tops never spun quite as fast. She rushed to put us in her past. Oh, what a slap as she sloppily slipped and she talked the banana split. There is no saving face in this place, little girl. It's a world that'll whirl you till you hurl. Say your goodbyes to the ones who made you cry or spit in their eye. Make no mistake, there is no saving fate. The top floors were lowering pianos that day on ropes that were old and it started to fray. The top floors were lowering pianos that day, the day she finally got away. Oh, even cartoons would shun the cliche of piano becoming forte. Oh, it felt sharp as it hammered her flat. The bystanders lowered their hats. There is no saving face in this place, little girl. It's a world that'll whirl you till you hurl. Say your goodbyes to the ones who made you cry or spit in their eye. Make no mistake, there is no saving face, little girl. It's a world that'll whirl you till you hurl. Say your goodbyes to the ones who made you cry or spit in their eye. Make no mistake, there is no saving face, and the floor was full of marbles that day, the day she tried to run away.
Eliza, thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was great.
fantastic.
Thanks. Thank you. We'll see you back in a little bit, eh? Clockwise.
I just gotta say, so one of my favorite things to do, real quick, is, especially with the format of the show, we get a lot of local musicians, and I don't always have my finger on the pulse, and so my favorite thing on earth is to not listen to a recording and just be able to go to the show and like experience a musician. That was my So far, all-time favorite of doing that.
Yeah,
that was exceptional. That was an amazing
Eliza's
set.
music is very unique. I really enjoy it. Yes, thank you. You know, as we close out season 2, we made a in memoriam to all the things in 2019. Is that where we're at? Yeah, 2019 in Spokane, and we were just gonna say goodbye to them.
Time to let it go.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Billy loves Lisa hit so much harder for everyone than I was anticipating. I just good to know that they love it as much as we've talked about that graffiti. There was like one sort of lattice work throughout the history of this show. It's Billy Loves Lisa.
That's what we say. We bow our heads in this circle before the show.
Never forget, Billy Loves Lisa.
Yeah.
We presume. I don't know. We didn't follow up.
Is it okay? Is it funny? It's all right? Yeah.
The tear in the
You
pants
like
or the show?
It's okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? We'll move these aside because we have some comedy finally coming to the stage. Just get old Couchy out of the way
Should we
here.
just scoot, go back?
We'll just scoot and
Get a little
scoot and
scoochy.
boot it right here. Yeah, we have Blue Door Theater coming up. Blue Door Theater. Hey, how are ya? Welcome. How's it going? Handshakes all around. Hey, I know you. Yeah.
Tangible energy. I love it.
All right, gang. Well, first, let's just tell everybody, or those who don't know, what Blue Door Theater is.
The Blue Door Theater is an improvisational comedy troupe. We perform in the Garland District. So if you go from the Milk Bottle to the Garland Movie Theater and you had 2 people and you walk them down at equal pacing, in the middle, they would meet at the Violin Repair Shop. And if you turn around, boom, there we are, Blue Door Theater. That's where we're at. If you're wondering where the name comes from, it used to actually be by the old spaghetti factory and there was a blue door there. And they moved to Garland, and we like it up there. So, yeah. So the Garland Street Fair, going in memoriam, holds a special little place, large place, a lot of volunteering hours in our heart. So.
Yeah, great. And what are you going to do for us tonight?
Tonight we are just going to do a small sampler. You know, Valentine's, and you're like, what do I get my
a
sweetie?
Whitman's.
Yeah, but like the tiny one. Like the small one with just the 4
okay.
chocolates.
The $2.99
Yeah, the why did you bother small
There's
one.
maybe one good one in
So
there.
we're just going to do some short form improv. It's the stuff most people are familiar with. It's the candy of improv. We do a couple little games with some basic rules to it based off of suggestions that we get here in the audience.
Well, I'm going to let you have at it. The Blue Door Theater,
Thank you.
everybody.
So the first thing we're going to do, it's a game called Tag Team Monologue. We are going to present a monologue. It's going to have some emotions, some feelings in it, but all of us will be talking about it, but we're only doing it one person at a time. But first, I need, what is something that you're blasé about, you really don't care much about? Taxes. Taxes. We have taxes. I also heard the Olympics called out. And now a wild card, any word.
Baby.
Pickles. Taxes, the Olympics, pickles, and this is a tag team monologue. Look, I want to travel, right? I want to go someplace. I want to go someplace where something's happening. And I look around and I think, what's happening but the Olympics, but not all the time, which makes it more special. But you gotta get ready for the Olympics. You gotta set it up. That stuff takes years. And that's really impressive stuff that's happening. And have you ever been to the setup for an Olympics? There are seriously thousands of people that go and set up everything. There are people who have to inspect all the pickles.
There are people who have to inspect the people who inspect the pickles. It's called vetting. You don't want anyone just reaching in a jar and grabbing a pickle, do you? No, you gotta use it.
Gotta use a lot of strength to get those pickles. So I decided, you know, I'm not gonna wait 2 years or 4 years or whatever it is between Olympics. No, I'm gonna aim for the one thing that happens every year where folks gather
around and watch someone shove hot dogs into their face. An eating competition where the prize is a new car.
a new car that is paid for by everyone's taxes. But not yours, because you hoard that little measly refund, which you didn't really get much this year because of all of the shady things that maybe were happening before. And so it was really...
Yeah, it's really difficult. And then, you know, if you do win the car, they don't tell you you gotta pay taxes on that. That's a winning. Unless you give it to a spouse, and then it's a gift, and then they give it back to you under the underpass.
Or you can just give it to your kids, because that's a way to avoid taxes too. Anyway, what I really am excited about with the eating competition, I'm going to inspect the hot dogs beforehand, and I feel like that's going to give me an advantage, because I'll know which hot dogs I can eat fastest, and I'm going to make sure with my volunteering beforehand that I'm going to know which one should be in my pile and which one should be in the loser's pile.
The key to a hot dog that's gonna go straight down your gullet is that it's gotta be cylindrical. You don't want any of those kind of pseudo-cubic ones that come in the flat packs. No, you want the canned kind, baby. Those ones have been unpressed.
Oh, and then nothing with a surprise. None of that cheese inside. I got a delicate tummy. We're in a library, and libraries have books, and we have a game called Scene on Book. In this game, a player will be in a scene with another player, but however, that second player's dialogue only comes from inside a book. I forgot to bring a book from home. Thankfully, we're in a library. I ripped this one off of the kiosk downstairs. So one of our players will be reading here, Poems for the Planet. So Annika, it will be reading, and then someone will join Annika here, who would like, Windsor is doing that. And what I need is what is something you've wanted to tell someone? Shut up. Shut up. This is Scene on Book.
Listen, Lisa, we need to talk. You're keeping me up at night.
Nature has a voice. If only you'd listen.
If only I'd listen, I have to hear it. I put on noise-canceling headphones, and I hear you screeching with the owls and howling with the wolves. There aren't wolves in this city. What are you doing?
Sometimes I wonder if sunsets existed before Instagram.
You know, I wondered that too, and you're right. This is a metaphor. This is a metaphor. Us not being roommates anymore, maybe, that's kind of a sunset. And, you know, the sun will come back around again and something new will happen for you. It's just not living with me.
And death is simple.
Not this again.
Just being where the others are, a trembling vibration.
Okay, don't bring that up. All right, fine, you can stay here, just don't tell anybody about that. But this is, eventually I'm gonna be okay with you telling people about that, and then I'm gonna kick you out of this house for good. But just, can you turn the volume down on your screeching, please?
The ravens hawking from tree to tree, not you, not you. Is all that the world allows and all one could wish for.
My stuffed raven was given to me by my grandmother. It's not alive, okay? There aren't ravens in this city either, I'm pretty sure. I don't know much about birds, but this one is stuffed. It can't make noises.
But to love as a cricket does. to occupy an ear,
Wait,
a blade of grass.
Wait, as a cricket, where's that mantises? They're the ones that kill each other afterwards. Okay, listen, this has been a long, tumultuous relationship, but
I think it can continue, just if you have one half of the house and I have the rest of the house. So I was thinking...
A harmony of veins. To sing, to be heard by everything. Earth and air and sky and you, muscles. Thrumming with the atmosphere.
I know you have a thing...
Symphony for the soil.
I know you have a thing for my varicose veins in my muscular body.
Available here at the library. Our next game, you know, sometimes, and I'm sure you guys all, what is it? What is it? Quarterback, armchair quarterback. Thank you. Yes. You know, as we're doing improv stuff, so we're like, oh, I can do something better than that. I can do that. Great. That's what this game is. Doesn't involve you though, so be chill. But two of us will be doing a scene. And at some point in the scene, someone who's not in the scene will ring the bell, say they can do something better than the current player, replace them, and do it, quote unquote, better. So Kelly and I look like we're up for here, and Windsor and Annika are down there ready to go. Kelly, why don't you give a suggestion?
Sure. What is an activity you might do once or twice a month? Running.
Thank you. These shoes are expensive.
Well, that's what you get for buying name brand. I thought
I can be more incredulous than Kelly. That's what you get for not buying name brand.
I got delicate arches.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be running without the special insoles that the doctor gave you.
The dog took those, Tabby. You know that.
I could be more depressed about the dog taking those. The dog took those, you know that. What?
I can still be more depressed. The dog took those at Tabby and then he died.
Oh, I
you had to bring it up.
Yeah, you love the dog more than me sometimes.
I can be more sassy than Annika. Yeah, well, if you love the dog so much, you should have fed it. This is a metaphor for our relationship, Stan!
I had to feed him the diet food. He was diabetic. Tabby, you don't understand me. You don't understand.
Oh, I don't understand you. I don't understand you.
I can be less understandable than Frank.
Listen, all I'm saying is you fed that dog diabetic food, but you didn't feed me any love, Stan. You didn't feed me any love.
Oh, it hurts even more than my heart.
I'm not sorry.
I can be less sorry. Oh, what was that? Oh, look, my mom's calling. I think I'll take this. Yeah, hi, Mom. Yeah. Yeah, that's her crying. Yeah.
I can say something worse than Windsor. Yeah, no, I haven't told him I'm leaving yet.
You do not point that finger at me!
I can be more flummoxed than Annika.
What? You're leaving?
No, I didn't even say that. I let the dog eat all the Hershey Kisses.
I can be the phone better than Frank's climbing.
But I bought you a razor phone! Put your finger down!
Okay, let me fold it up. Hey, we have one last thing for you to do, and this is called, well, first, I need someone who thinks they know how to make a good decision. You don't have to come on stage at all. Just raise your hand. Anybody? Who can make a bell? Oh, excellent. So take this bell, test it out, make sure you know how to use it, all right? No, I say that because they're tricky. We have audience members that go, bink, and it's like, oh no. All right, perfect. This game is called Audience Controlled Narrator. We will be doing a scene, like you all have seen, but at any point during this, you will ring that bell, and that will trigger one of us to do a narration about this scene to take it to another place. All right, then we'll drop back into scene work, and anytime you want us just to break and narrate something, ring that bell. Got it? Perfect. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is our last thing. We're in the Blue Earth Theater. Sounds like you've been enjoying. So, I need a suggestion. Annika, why don't you get a suggestion?
Yeah, so what are you going to do on the third Thursday in the summer when you're not at Lilac City Live?
Cry.
Cry.
Cry. This is audience-controlled narrator. Just when in the rain, they can't see you cry, so they don't know how sensitive you are.
That's why they always schedule funerals during rainstorms.
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
I thought it was just coincidence.
Yeah. You wear black so you can't see the drips.
Look, I see two criers.
Penelope had left a lot of people behind. It was the reading of the will where people realized how far behind she left them. She made you the executor.
I don't want to read it.
It's your legal responsibility.
Okay, just don't.
I bought a U-Haul.
Don't shoot the messenger, okay?
But we can't unless we get this.
Okay. She left the lampshade to you. That was all she left, was the lampshade. And I didn't know how to continue, so instead of continuing, I just pretended to burst into tears because I figured that would distract them enough that they'd all come pity me and they would forget about their materialism. It didn't work so well.
You've been crying for 30 minutes. Is it just the lampshade? That's $25 a day.
I'm too upset to read the rest of it. Just
Listen, Mike Loanshark gave me a deadline.
Yeah, it's just a lampshade. That seems.
Wait, that's the only.
It's not.
That's yeah.
Wait, she donated everything else?
Yeah, to the zoo.
She loved zoos. She saw that one movie with that actor where they bought a zoo. She never bought a zoo, but she put it into her will that all of her children should work for that zoo if they wanted to earn all of her millions that she left behind.
What is that lion going to do with that Corvette?
Just get back here and help me wash these otters. Ugh. Are they supposed to wash themselves? These used to be cute.
Do you think the flamingos are gonna really like these coat racks? I don't know. The coat racks actually had a very, very detailed, chiseled depiction of the safari that she had taken many, many years ago, where she met the love of her life that slipped away.
All right, how y'all doing? Good, yeah, welcome to the safari. Yeah. You two look like a lovely couple.
Actually, we just came to deliver something to you.
Yeah.
Wait, oh.
Business.
Wait, you're not a loan shark, are you?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
This is from Penelope.
Oh.
She wants you to be an indentured servitude to a zoo in Cincinnati.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the one I pitched that idea. We watched that movie together about the zoo.
Wait, this is your fault?
Yeah, we were in a relationship, you see, and you know.
All this time, some guy she met on safari is why I'm still paying installments on a deposit for a U-Haul I crashed in a drunken bender because all I got was a lampshade that you can buy at Walmart for $5.99?
Hey, if a person were to die and then be thrown to lions, could they tell?
Well, I mean, it depends if they have, injuries beforehand. So, there's like defensive injuries, and, but generally lions are going to just totally rip them up to shreds, and there's going to be nothing left.
Destroy
it might be the perfect way to kill somebody.
Oh. I hate to interrupt, but this costume is a little bit stuffy. Are we gonna get to the presentation?
This isn't even a real safari!
I told you they don't have safaris in Nebraska!
every single one of the animals in that zoo was an actor. Because what she really loved about that movie, I Bought a Zoo, was the actors in it. And they really touched her deep down, and she really believed that all the animals in that were actors, specifically Andy Serkis, just playing every character. So she hired all these people to work at the zoo together, but then they formed a union.
I'm tired of standing like this all the time.
I feel like the monkey thing is just demeaning. You know, I
Played
have a
out.
master's in
Yes,
theater. I got my master's from an online university, so deep down I knew that this was just kind of what I deserved, but...
I got my master's from an online university. I'm happy as heck about it.
I don't have any degrees, but I did once watch a movie about opening a zoo.
I've only gone as far as taking the GREs 3 times. My score's never improved.
Thank you, thank you. It's a pleasure and honor being here. Check out the Blue Dark Theater on the Garland District. Shows every Friday and Saturday night. Currently, we are doing an improvised Real Blanks of Blanksville. If you love the Real Housewives shows, or if you hate the Real Housewives shows, come to this show and we'll make a believer of you in either direction. Yeah, that's a sell. Thank you to our volunteers.
Blue Door Theater, thank you so much for coming on, guys. Please go to a show. I'll do one shake at a time as I release you from the stage. Okay.
We'll play shakes.
Their shows are super fun. The theater is super fun to go to. It's small, but it makes it very exciting. And I'm going to move this a little bit so we can
need some
put
screen
this
access?
Screen. Well, I guess I'm not moving it then. Oh, fine. Okay. Our friends Jim and Jim made another video. I don't know if you saw the last show, but we have 2 friends named Jim and Jim, and our good friend here, Darian Mack, makes this new show called The Jim and Jim Show, and we're going to watch that right now.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jim. My name is Jim.
My name is Jim too, and we're gonna check out when we went to the Easter Carnival.
That's right. Spring is in the air, so let's take a look at that footage now. Now, Jim, tell us where we are right now.
At our church carnival.
This is like an Easter carnival, is that right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna go for some eggs at Target over there.
Wait, you're going to throw eggs at Target?
No, at a Target, like, you know, when you go both, there's a Target.
So not at Target, the store.
Yes.
Just making sure. Jim, tell me, what is your strategy for this game?
Right at the Target.
Throw it at the center and hopefully it hits it.
Yeah! Get some candy or a ticket. What do you want?
What should I get, candy or ticket? Okay.
You hit that black dot?
Oh!
Get the whole arsenal.
Oof. All right, a little bit higher.
Right.
He's trying again. Oh, no, this is almost the one. I can feel it.
Yes!
Oh! So, Jim, having seen the footage back, how did that strategy work out for you?
It missed the top, and it kind of cracked the middle a little bit, and then it scattered all over the grass.
All right, Jim, so we've thrown eggs, we've thrown balls, but really we're just warming up for the main event, which is the Easter egg hunt. What's your strategy going into the Easter egg hunt today?
Always be ready for a challenge.
What kind of challenges do you anticipate, Jim?
Climbing up stuff, because there might be ones like on a monkey bar or something.
Oh, so you're thinking outside the box here.
I already got like 3 tickets.
The loot bag's filling up, folks. Jim, what are you doing?
Going to sack race.
Okay. Who is going to be your competitor?
My friend Emma.
Emma, do you have a strategy today for your sack racing skills?
I don't think so. I only jumped.
Oh, Jim! A little false start there. Got a little excited. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to try it again. Come on, on, Jim, get to the end. Spin. 1, 2, 3. It's a close race here. He just made it. Jim, you did it. All right, Jim, show off your fisherman skills here.
Pull it back here. Then we
Beautiful cast.
right into the pond.
Reel it in. Oh, it's putting up a fight. Huh?
I think we caught a log.
Oh my. What a catch. Jim, is it almost Easter egg time?
Yes.
Are you feeling nervous?
No.
Are you feeling excited?
Yes! How come you think I want to do this when I seriously think all the way yes?
I can see the course. The eggs are laid out.
What if we get the same amount?
You get as many as you want. You just gotta find them.
That's some good tips, wow.
Oh, we had a collision, but he's climbing the stairs. Jim, how did you do?
Good.
Can you show us your haul? Oh, the M&M's inside. Incredible.
Oh, yes!
Do you think anybody can get to that one? I'm not sure this is working, Jim. Still not working, Jim. Yeah, find a better place. Ooh, that's tricky right there. Do you think anyone will find that egg?
No way.
Boy, you really wanted that egg on top of the monkey bars, didn't you, Jim?
Uh-huh. It just kept going.
Yeah, rolling off the... It's hard when it's round on the round bar.
But actually, I buried it under the bark so that nobody could find it, and then we'll take you to find it.
Nobody ever. Okay.
Oh, good catch.
Good catch. Let's take a look. Hello. Well, Jim, did you have a great time?
I'm Mr. Incredible, and yes, I did.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, Mr. Incredible. Well, thanks for joining us on the show today, Mr. Incredible. Hope everybody has a good one.
Yes. Have a nice day.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I've been Jim.
I've been Jim too. Have a good day. Have a good stream.
Have some of this. Yeah. All right. See you next time. Pretty good.
The Jim and Jim show. So very good.
I'm pretty sure Elder Jim put a wrappered piece of candy in his mouth.
Right. Eliza, you want to come back up?
Yes,
Eliza's
please.
gonna play a couple more tunes for us. Oh, hey, quick word. Everybody else, come back up. All my homies, all my friends. I wanted to, real quick, say thanks to our volunteers from the Library Foundation. We have Colleen Capwell, Terry Bain, Julian Sayre, and Raylan Barden. Please give them a round of applause for being here. I want to say Hometown Teams, the exhibit that will be here at the Downtown Library, is from June 22nd to August 3rd. It's a Smithsonian exhibit. It's really, really cool. It'll be up here, and you should go to it. It'll be fun. And that's during Hoop Fest, too. So if you happen to be at Hoop Fest, you can come up. Are you laughing at the split in my pants?
Don't look.
It's been pointed out to me, too, that somebody said I should match my underwear. This is not my underwear. This is the lining of the pants.
Oh.
I do match. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, that sucks.
You missed terrible.
Oh.
Star of the show.
Top of the show.
Oh, I thought that was just with his eyes closed.
And Eliza, before you play us a song, so a friend of mine did a comedy show and inspired me to do something. This is like a really big dream of mine to do this show, and it's really great that you all come out. And I wanted everybody to hug. And if you don't want to hug, that's fine. But but if you don't want to hug, that's totally fine. But I still want you to know that you're still part of the hug. And you know, strangers and friends just hug, and you know, with it being sorry, kind of did this on the fly.
And then when other people cry, it makes me laugh. Every time.
The world is hard and dark and confusing, and all we have is each other. And I think because of the Hoop Fest, you know, we all have to be teammates in life. That was my tie-in there. But at the count of 3, we're all gonna hug. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hug! Oh, my hugs, my hugs. Thank you. Thank you.
I think I love you.
Thank you so much to everybody who's come out to many shows. We can't wait to do it again next season. Eliza, you got 2 numbers for us.
I do.
What do we got?
We got Some People, which I hope will be an international pop sensation.
Okay.
And we have Call Me, a song about how I don't care if you all have my phone number and give me a call, because I probably won't answer anyway.
Boom, ghosted!
You give out your actual phone number in the song, correct?
Yeah, so listen, get your phones out and save my number. You can be part of the Call Me fan club, which means you'll be notified of any upcoming shows or releases. All you have to do is send me a text or call or a photo.
That's so good.
It's pretty brilliant. And where can people find your music?
My name is Eliza Catastrophe. I'm on Bandcamp and SoundCloud. I just released a live album on Bandcamp, so check me out.
From KWRS.
Yeah, from KWRS. So Eliza Catastrophe.
Eliza Catastrophe, thanks so much for coming on, Eliza. Thank you, and thanks everybody. Have a great night.
Oh, some people never know what love is. Oh, some people never care to find out. Oh, some people never know what love is. Oh, some people never care to find out. Hey, la da da dee da dee da la da da dee da dee da la da da dee da dee da 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 dee da la da 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 da. Oh, some people never know what hate is. Oh, some people never care to find out. Oh, some people never know what hatred is. Oh, some people never care to find out. Hey, la da da dee da la da da dee da la da da dee da 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 dee da la da da da. But oh, the many hates and lovers that this old world's discovered. People, they cry all night, and some people never care to find out. Hey, la da da dee da la da da dee da la da da dee da 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 dee da la da da da. Hey, la da da dee da la da dee All right. This song I played at volume last year, so this is the oldest one you'll hear right now. Drop
Thank you.